Hey Taurus, Moonchild Divinity 624 coming at you with August mid-month love readings. I'm just going to hop right into it. I'm using my Rider-Waite, first deck I ever got, and I never use it a lot, so yeah, I felt compelled to use it. So, oh god, I have an itchy nose. Oof. All right, let's see. Taurus, mid-month August, and this is going into September already. Can you believe it? I can't, man. Time flies. But Spirit, Universe, what do we have for Taurus at this point in time? What do they need to know at this point in time? I'll just say that. What do you need to know at this point in time, Taurus? Let's see. In regards to love, that's my aim. Sometimes other things come out, but it is what it is. Roll with the punches, right? Okay. All right, I just said roll with the punches. Geez, someone, you had the Seven of Swords come out. You know, this is a little trickster, right? You're dealing with someone, or are you yourself being a little tricky? Lying, cheating, stealing, doing things you're not supposed to, or is someone that you're dealing with, yeah, and you're walking away from it? Eight of Cups. Let's see. Walking towards a new beginning. The Ace of Pentacles looks like. That's your aim. Yeah. Okay. Nine of Wands. The Empress. At the bottom, Page of Cups. Okay. What I'm feeling right off the bat, Taurus, is you're dealing with someone. I feel like you're dealing with someone who's been a little pompous, a little, you know, with the Seven of Swords right smack dab in the middle, this card flipped over. You see a look on their face, kind of like they're looking back like, you know, my nose was itchy in the beginning, so look at his, I'm drawn to his nose, it's like stuck up in the air like, ha ha, you know, whatever. Let that person vibrate at that frequency, right, that has nothing to do with you and everything to do with them, even though you might be involved in this situation. But I feel like you're walking away from this. Whether the feeling of being neglected by this person, being deceived, being lied to, very defensive you are, very defensive. But I feel like you're strong within your convictions and you're strong within yourself. You have an inner knowing that this is all going to work out okay. You have the Empress here, and the Empress is the bomb.com, right? She is. I mean, she is all-encompassing. She's all the queens put in together. She's the shit, basically. You're just sitting, I feel like you're just kind of sitting and watching this all unfold because you know that you have something else better coming towards you. Could be a new love situation with the Page of Cups. Could be. Keep that out, doesn't have to be. But yeah, you're done. You're done with this. You're done with this, the swords. You're done with this, this deceit, Taurus. Whether it was deceit, it doesn't have to be like cheating but lying, immature behavior from a person. You're done with it. You're walking away from it finally. I feel like with a lot of you Tauruses, it's taken some time. But now you kind of see the light. You're ready to walk through that portal. You're ready to go, let down your defenses, and you're like, you know what? I need to start living a better life. There's so much out there. Okay, let's see, Taurus. I'm not clarifying on any specific card. What I've been doing is just chucking down cards and then just intuitively getting the messages I get. And that's how I roll, and that's how I do best with my readings. If I think too much, then I screw myself over. Okay, so you have the Emperor and the Empress out. So these are two counterparts, right? You might be taking on the energy of both. You kind of might be emotional. I feel like a lot of you Taurians, with this situation, what's unfolded in this love situation between you and this other person, it's made you more balanced. It's made you balance your feminine and your masculine sides of yourself. You've kind of seen, maybe you didn't show your best side of yourself because it was brought out of you by this person. Could be a very, very karmic relationship. Probably one that you've been in for quite some time. Okay, I'm feeling. But it's over now. I just feel like it's over now. Let's see, Taurus? What do we got going on? What's coming up for Taurus within the next couple weeks? What's in regards to love? What's coming up for Taurus? Let's see. Now, this is only going to resonate with some of you, not everybody. I feel like this is very specific, but it's gonna mean something for someone out there. So that's my goal. Can't resonate with everybody. Take what you need from it, and the other stuff, let it go. I think this card wanted to come out. 7 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of you put in a lot of hard work into this relationship, and it just didn't pan out the way that you thought it would. Some of you feel like your hopes and dreams have been shattered, but don't think that. Yeah, 7 of Cups, and then the Hierophant, and then Temperance. What did I say about balancing yourself? The Temperance card, a little triangle, mind, body, spirit. You're balancing your mind, body, and spirit, balancing your fire, your fire. Aries card right here. Okay. Fire. The King of Fire. So he's not the King of Wands. He's like the all-encompassing kings, right? Just like the Empress is the all-encompassing of the queens. You're learning to balance your fire with your masculine and feminine. Mind, body, spirit. Ooh. And that just wanted to fall out. And look who rears her head. The High Priestess. You knew this all along. Light and dark. Balancing those things. Having an inner knowing about this. You hold the knowledge. You hold everything that you need within you. It's just your choice if you want to recognize it or not, right? And then we had the Hierophant come out. This was a solid commitment for a lot of you, a solid marriage that you thought would take you all the way through the end of your life. A lot of you, you know, the Empress and the Emperor, you know, they're married for life probably. But I feel like this relationship turned out to be a lot of confusion, a lot of deceit. Maybe because the person's actions, you never really thought that you'd get what you got out of this person, and it really left you confused. So confused and so conflicted that you're like, I'm walking away from this. It's best for me to walk away. I don't want to be defensive anymore. I'm not operating in my highest self. So you're like, I'm walking away. There's more out there. There's more out there. Definitely. I feel like this message is short and sweet for you, Taurus, this month. Very short and sweet. Well, not sweet necessarily, but, you know, that's just a saying. But, okay. Magician, 10 of Cups, and 2 of Cups, Queen of Cups. Holy shit. So you're definitely walking towards something more emotionally stable for you. I could go so much more into it, I don't have a lot of time on my phone, but we have the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Then don't forget about the little nugget over here, the Page of Cups, new emotional childlike beginning. But these cards, all 3 just fell out together. The Magician. You have a lot of major arcanas out here too. 10 of Cups and the 2 of Cups. Happy soulmate relationship. This could resonate in a few different ways. You tried to manifest a happy situation with this person and it didn't pan out like you thought it would, so you're walking away. That could be one thing. There could be a million different, situations, you know what I mean? It's kind of like, it could be that, or it could be you're walking away, in the 8 of Cups. If you know anything about tarot, which I'm assuming you probably do if you're watching this video, with the 8 of Cups, there's 10 to complete a suit, right? So 10 minus 8, which you have here, this is what you're looking for, the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups is the ultimate, soulmate relationship, but it's only going to be like this if you want it. This is only going to manifest, this 10 of Cups. 8 plus 2 equals this. You can manifest this. You're the magician. You have all the tools that you need, right? You can manifest this if you're willing to give equally to each other. So it could be a reconciliation of this relationship, because this is a strong relationship. Because not only just because I feel it, but with the cards that fell out, with no relationship's perfect. Okay, like there's so many twists and turns that it can take in a tarot story, right? But what I'm feeling is some of you are just walking away from this crap. Can't deal with it anymore. Bye-bye. Or you're gonna try to work on this marriage, this partnership. You're like, no, I've put in too much. I mean, this person's my yin to my yang. I mean, we're a great couple. But it just needs work. You can put in the work if you want to. You can balance yourself. You can change. The only thing that's constant is change, right? So like I said, short, but I just feel like the cards spoke very, very directly. There's no hidden meaning behind this. It's either this, you're dealing with someone who's deceitful, who is not showing their best self, who is not operating at a high level, and you're walking away from it. Even if it's just for now, to take some time to yourself and think about what you really want. You might be moving towards a new relationship, and it's going to be a great relationship. Doesn't mean it's not going to have its ups and downs, but if you're both willing to equally give and take, you each give 100%, fuck the 50-50. Each give 100%. You know, don't give half. Give it all, and then they'll give it all. And if they don't, you move on. Okay? And you have an intuition on this. Queen of Cups, she's one intuitive broad, trust me. She holds the Holy Grail there. She has the biggest cup out of everybody up in here. She knows. You know. And you had the High Priestess peek out earlier too. She knows. So you have very, very intuitive knowing about which way you should go. And I just feel like you should listen to that, whether it's moving on from the relationship, whether it's sticking around and trying to work it out. You know, I feel like a lot of you have been, you know, like past lives with this person, and you came together again either to, you know, make it work or just to, you know, kind of clear out null and void karma that you've made with each other in past lives, and now you're moving on from it. But anywho, I could keep babbling on, but Taurus, have a great rest of the month, and I'll see you in September. Keep it real. Bye.